Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys if you have a BMW. Pretty much any BMW guys. And if you have any of the following three codes guys, I'm talking about code P0050, P0051, P0052. Stay with us, we'll explain what causes that most likely and how to fix it based on our experience here at the shop. Now before I start guys, let me tell you, every single car we get at the shop, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. That way guys, okay, we want to explain that our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Another thing, if you need to buy any parts, tools to fix your BMW, check out the links in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all that from for a really good price and quick shipping as well. So all that being said guys, okay, this is the BMW right here that we're going to demonstrate on. But even if you have guys 6 or 8 cylinder engines, the procedure will be practically the same. You can get this code only on 6 and 8 cylinder engines guys. Now you cannot have it on 3 or 4 cylinder engines due to the fact that you have only one bank. What that means, okay, the 3-4 cylinders have one cylinder head. The 6 cylinder engines, they have one cylinder head, but it's virtually separated in two halves. The first 3 cylinders are known as bank 1, the second set of 3 cylinders is known as bank 2. If you have a V8 engine, the left side usually facing the vehicle will be bank 1, the right side will be bank 2 guys. Now if you have any of these codes, it relates guys to oxygen sensor bank 2 sensor 1. Now before I start, let me guys tell you something. You have two kinds of oxygen sensors in your BMW, or pretty much any car. One is known as upstream, one is known as downstream oxygen sensor. And what they do guys, the downstream oxygen sensor detects if the catalytic converter is doing its job, to make sure that the catalytic converter is cleaning the exhaust, it's working as it should. But the upstream oxygen sensor is the one right after guys, okay, is the first oxygen sensor on the exhaust manifold, right after the cylinder head. This sensor actually what it does, it detects, okay, how much fuel and air you still have in the exhaust. If you have too much fuel, that means you have a rich mixture. It's going to tell the car computer we need more air or less fuel to correct that. If you have not enough fuel, too much oxygen, that means that you have lean mixture and it will need to be compensated for that too. So bank 1 sensor, bank 2 sensor 1 guys, okay, on a 6-cylinder engine will be the exhaust manifold for cylinder number 4, 5 and 6 all the way on the back, and you have an oxygen sensor down there guys. This is the oxygen sensor. Okay, it looks like this one. This is bank 1, bank 2 is right here. This is the first oxygen sensor on the exhaust manifold for cylinder 4, 5 and 6. If you have a V8 engine, it will be on the right side, the first oxygen sensor on the exhaust manifold. Now if you guys need to see how to test oxygen sensor, we have a special video that actually explains that, and I'll try to put the link in the description of the video below. If not, check it out. This is guys another thing that you will need to remove and replace oxygen sensors. You need a special tool, otherwise it's almost impossible guys. That thing makes your life so much easier and it's not expensive at all. I will put the link in the description of the video below to this tool and where you can get oxygen sensors as well. So hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.